actually is honoring motherhood, because that hastening was for the sake of looking for water to save her baby from what appeared to be a certain death. So it is honoring of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. His trust that he put in Allah when he tested him by commanding him to sacrifice his only son Ismail alayhi salam. Neither he nor did his son hesitate or waver in obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Neither of them hesitated in offering the dearest thing to them, more than money, more than power, more than position. Your own son is the apple of your heart. That was a test. And Ibrahim's test was A+ with distinction, both he and his son. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala finally replaced Ismail with a ram, وَفَدَيْنَاهُ بِذِبْحٍ عَظِيمٍ. Today we should remember, practically, not as a history, today, and here today there are many causes that I will summarize in the second part of the khutbah, inshallah, to remind us that sacrifice is mandatory. There is no fruit without sacrifice. There is no gain without pain. And the pain could be departing from money, sacrificing things, being patient with our brothers and sisters. We need sacrifice in variety of forms and variety of manifestations. We need to help those who are in need. We need to build Islamic institutions that would be essential for our communal life as Muslims and for those of our children and grandchildren, not only our own, but the future of the Muslim Ummah at large. We need to relieve the pressure and suffering of those who are suffering from a variety of reasons or forms. And as our beloved Prophet ﷺ told us, that anyone who tries to relieve the pressure and the agony of a believer, Allah will relieve his agony in the day of judgment. And who does not need that in the day of judgment? The sixth and final right is the stoning. In a way, it gives us a symbol of resistance of the pressure towards evil and wrong. Never to succumb to this temptation. As the Prophet ﷺ put it very clearly and honestly and bluntly, that paradise is surrounded with difficulties. Sacrifice of money, sacrifice of time, resisting the pressure towards attractive evil and sin. Paradise is surrounded with difficulties, and the hellfire is surrounded with pleasures. Empty pleasures, temporary pleasures, very attractive, taking all our attention and our devotion, but what is the end? Beyond these, there is the hellfire. May Allah save us. May Allah all make us win paradise. The paradise about which the Prophet ﷺ said, there are delights there that no eye has ever seen. Many people look at the description of the Quran as if it's in the same physical meaning in this world, and they keep arguing forever. The Prophet ﷺ made it clear, in paradise there are delights that no eye has ever seen, no ear has ever heard, no thought could have even occurred to a human mind. And then he recited, he said, recite if you will, and quoted an ayah from the Quran in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that no soul knows whatever meaning delight is in store for them in the paradise as a reward of what they did. Now, inshallah, I give the final remarks before the final dua.